Ooh, yeah. Good tunes, huh? Good morning, Vietnam. What's up, man? What's up? How's everybody doing this morning? This is a little too close. A little bit. Hold on here, mate. I'll make a little adjustments. Let's see. Back. And watch out, you're in my way, honey. Sorry. Watch out, watch out.
I want to say hello to everybody.
All right.
Hello.
Amelia says hello, everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Right on. That's a good girl. Right on. That's my girl. Right on. Awesome. So what do we got going on here? All right. Aaron Banks, man. Good morning. And shout out Team Smoke. Oh, yeah. Kona, man. What's up, man? Stoner in the hot box. Excellent, man. Excellent. Man, oh, man. My guys, what's up? What's up? Beautiful, man. So welcome to the show. This morning I'm going to be, I'm talking about, I don't know, we're just looking back in history, some, construction projects that impacted the, history and design and innovation and things like that. We'll be exploring some of the trends that are current and what to look out for. And yeah, it's just a fun stream, casual stream. At any moment, anybody comes in and actually has questions about construction and things like that, don't be afraid to ask. I know that the topic is one thing, but like I was saying last night, is it's not too busy, so I can probably hit and answer every question. So same time, you had to gather my little ones out of the room too. Right on. Yeah, so with with the way things are down here now, I have it set up so that all the kids can kind of they can be down here. There's they have I have the bookshelves and the two couches and stuff, and blah blah blah. So I can't smoke down here, right? I can vape, yeah, but I can't smoke anything, right, down here. So which the only thing I do smoke is weed, you know that, but I can't do that down here, right? So I have to wait till the studio is done outside, right? And then I can do that again. But until then, I can't do that down here. Nice. Nice. That's awesome, Aaron. Yeah, I'm burning what's called OGK pie, and I had two. I had some OGK pie there, and frosted cherry cookies. Oh man, this strain of frosted cherry cookies, tastes so good. It's a really nice strain. But yeah, boy, right on, man. Right on. I mean, like there'll be some streams I'm doing at night, when it's not a problem and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying. My Jack and cheese. Yeah, Jack and cheese. Right on. Yeah, I got I don't know. I know I kind of, yeah, I pick my favorites out of the batch too, and I try to save them to the end myself. Yeah. That is not OG strain. That's hilarious. Frosted cherry cookies. Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's called frosted cherry cookies. Yeah. Oh, Bob, man. Hey, bro, I just got some cherry. Yeah. I just got some cherry cookies. Yeah, right? Oh my God, that's hilarious, man. That's where you pull the bag out before you say. You know what I mean? That's why when you pull the bag out before you say, I got frosted cherry cookies. Oh man, that's awesome. I think I got, what else I got? I got the something, it's like a Skittle or something. It's a good hybrid. And then meat breath. I got some more meat breath. That's always a very good indica. So how was your guys' night, man? Did you guys have a good night? Sleep well, everyone? I haven't checked the temperature yet. Let me just see. I should pull that up here. Oh, it's minus 32 right now. Holy shit. Extreme cold warning. Wow. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I got... Why did that work? What the hell? What the heck, man? Hold on.
What the heck, man? Why didn't that work? Come on. Jeez. What's going on, man?
You just got to figure it out. Figure it out, stupid. What'd you do?
Please, just let me eat them. I really want to eat them. Oh, okay, hold on. Hail to the king, baby. There we go. All right. Cool.
Right on, man. So yeah, I got the voice changer working full time now. It's just a press of a button, and it's working full time. I figured it out. Duke Nukem, yeah. Right on, man. Right on. And I'm only streaming on one computer. And I have what else was I gonna say? Oh, and I dropped the stream down from 10,000 megabytes a second to 8,000 megabytes a second. I want to do a side by side of the picture quality and see if it's worth those few drop frames at streaming at 10,000, because I don't think you guys ever have any issues with connection, like, and you don't get the ring of death when I'm streaming at 8,000 megabytes a second, but when I boost it up to 10,000, sometimes it freezes on the stream. So I don't want that to happen. I'd like to have a nice smooth stream, of course, but it'd be important to let me know if you guys do buffer at all today, actually. Okay, here's me window. Here's me window. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. So maybe there. Yeah, whatever. We're fine. I don't really care right now. I could push that in a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know if I tried something else with the light cycle on top of the light, but I think ooh, I never tried that way. Yeah, let's try that out. That's the light cycle. Right? And then that didn't bother it yesterday. There. Sorry guys, I'm just picky. Right on. All right. And I was able to, like, I really like this configuration. It's very sturdy, it's strong, and I got my hands free in front of me. There's nothing on the desk. You know, it's a really nice configuration with this little extra boom extension on my mic stand. Really cool. I was a little skeptical because my microphone is a heavy bugger. Yes, PG-13. Yeah, that's why I've been kind of talking in secret and not using the swear words. And all right, dudes. So it is still really cold in Edmonton, man. Minus 20, it's minus 32 right now. Damn. Morning tomorrow, it's still gonna be cold. Like, it looks like I'm gonna have to go and work in the cold, but it will be warmer starting tomorrow. It'll start warming up throughout the week, it looks like. I don't know if I'm going in today though. That minus 30 is kind of where I cut it off, you know. And if it's minus 32 out there, it's gonna be probably another 10 degrees colder in the building there, because it's like an ice box, right? The concrete and everything, it's just like seriously, it's like an ice box in there. So yeah, look at that. Edmonton into deep freeze. Could see minus 40 to minus 45 by Monday. Oh man, oh man. Working in this stuff really stinks. Really stinks, man. I don't know why why these guys won't put, all they had to do is hoard it in a little bit. Like, put a tarp at the end of the hallway.
Cold in English and any language you can think of is suiting. Yeah. Extreme cold warnings extended a little bit further towards the south. They now include high level in Fort Chip.
Wow. Slightly warmer here, minus 16 LOL. In real life, it feels like minus 15. That's hilarious. Man, so yeah, look at that. Oh my god, yeah. Fort McMurray up here in the north. It gets really cold up there. That's where all the oil refineries are. If we go back to the map, so this is Alberta here. Oh, you know what? So I feel a little silly as well too. Last night I was watching the replay, and I keep trying to freehand draw everything, but I can use, like, I can draw a rectangle with the rectangle tool. I can draw squares. I can draw lines. with the line tools, the square tool. You know what I mean? So I don't know why I'm trying to freehand draw everything. So the next time I do that, I'll draw a box with the box tool, and I gotta start taking those Krita courses on Skillshare so that I can become better with the pen tablet for you guys, because I'm gonna get a lot better at it. Let's just say that. Oh my God, you guys, it snowed in Florida last night? Really? Did it really snow in Florida? Wow. No thanks. Yeah, minus 33 it's saying here. Damn. All right, let's see here. Wow. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. There, Florida. 26. Man, I could live in that. I could live in that freaking temperature. Oh, you caught rain. No, I got you. Yeah. Man, look at that. Nice 73. That's a very nice temperature. Cloudy and currently becoming mainly sunny this afternoon. Man, some people just get all the luck, man. You get to live in Florida or Hawaii, you know? Man, oh man. I would give my freaking right arm to live somewhere warm. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't really give my right arm, but you get my point, right? Okay, so just going back to the first page here. This is a page by Bowman Constructors, so great moments in construction history. Oh yeah, call it rain. We call it rain. Oh, I see. Call it rain because it melts as it's falling, probably. I gotcha. I gotcha. It's 72. Yeah, the 70s, like the 70s there, like that is my favorite. That is a perfect temperature for me. Very good temperature for me. I never get that here, of course, but oh man, that is a mint temperature. Oh yeah, right on. Oh man, the audio sounded really good. Finally, the audio for my microphone I was happy with. Out of, God, over 300 live streams, that was the first time I was like, damn, I liked my audio. I was really happy with the audio, so hopefully it's still sounding good. Hey, there's Dibs. Right on, man. Right on. I went into Peter's game this morning, but I had to go. I can only jump on for it was 10 minutes. I just jumped on, did the one mission, and then I jumped off because yeah, man, I didn't get to play it all last night. I didn't get on at all. Not at all. We got the virtual reality set up last night again, so I didn't get to play. Ben and Amelia we're playing on virtual reality, so I didn't get to jump on. But oh my goodness. Say no more. That's awesome, man. That is so funny. I just love warm weather. I love it. I love Florida. I love Mexico. Where else have I been that's warm? That's all I remember, I guess. But yeah, I love it. I love warm. Check out this. So the pyramids. The pyramids are a very interesting piece of history. It makes you really think of what really happened, what was really going on. Where we come from, what is this all about, right? Like, this can't be, there has to be some sort of meaning and there has to be some sort of beginning, right? And it just has to be that way, right? So there's no way things can just exist out of nothing, right? I don't believe that. So, anyways, these pyramids are interesting because like they're almost not man-made, right? Try to figure out how they built this is like like obviously we have like thousands of slaves or whatnot, but with ropes and like different polling systems or whatever. But wow. Everything comes from stardust, baby. Yeah, stardust. Ziggy stardust. So 2,630 years before Christ. And while it would make sense for our story, the BC does not stand for before computers. Oh my God, you guys. Cheesy. We'd have to wait a few thousand more years before that modern miracle. The place was Saqqara, the Saqqara Desert, right, in Egypt. The ruler on the throne was King Dozer. Dozer, you get that? Yeah, baby. His name was King Dozer. Dozer, he was a D6. Dozer, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Back in those days, when a king took the throne, the building of his tomb was to begin almost immediately. Talk about working yourself to death. Therefore, this guy is bad. I just followed them, eh? This was 20 to 30 years with no safety plan, no technological help, no customer management software, no modern construction luxuries. So how did they do it? How did they build such a massive structure that withstood the sands of time? Better call the Ghostbusters. Yeah, yeah. Most were paid? Oh, most were paid workers. Oh, I see. I see. Well, that would make sense, I guess. The Imhotep. Imhotep was not a studied architect. In fact, he was a priest and a healer. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Hey, we talk about labor shortages a lot in today's construction. Many graduate from school not necessarily thinking of the trades as a viable career. However, back in the Egyptian days, it would have taken thousands to manually move the stone into place. For them, it was a matter of pride and duty to their pharaoh. There has been talk about the workers being slaves from neighboring lands. However, local grave sites, and we'll touch on their safety plan in just a minute, show that the laborers were actually native Egyptian agricultural laborers who worked on the pyramids during the time of year when the Nile River flooded much of the land nearby. Approximately 2.3 million blocks of stone, averaging about 2.5 tons each, had to be cut, transported, and assembled to build Khufu's Great Pyramid. The ancient Greek historian Herodotus wrote that it took 20 years to build and required the labor of 100,000 men. But later archaeological evidence suggests that the workforce might actually have been around 20,000. Can you imagine managing that workforce today? The time card, 20,000 time cards? It's insane, right? Hey, Paul, what's up, man? No spoilers, because I haven't seen what you found in the wall yet, okay? I haven't seen that yet. Okay, good. Aaron hasn't seen it yet either, so right on. Yeah, it's in the queue. It's in the queue, baby. It's in the queue. Sorry I missed your premiere, man. Good to see you, Paul. Good to see you, buddy. You know what? I bought this wall patch. It was kind of the only one I could really find on Amazon, on Amazon Canada. I'll show you. I feel like you like this has got like I think a little bit of aluminum maybe or metal. I have a feeling you said that you didn't like these kind. But what do you think of this brand of wall patch? It's probably good enough for what I need in my basement here. I got a whole about the size of a fist in the wall to fix. So yeah, that's what I got this for. I don't know what you think of this brand, but this is the brand that I could only get. It was only really available here in Canada. And thinking unless I wanted to buy like a 50 pack or something, right? But you can't see the patch? What do you mean? Oh, you can't see the patch because I'm on the wrong screen. That's why. But yeah, sorry guys, I was looking at the wrong monitor. That's too funny, man. Thanks, Dips, for that. Let me know that. There was tech way back then, just not what we think of as tech. Yeah, so I think that I think you're right. I think their first quantum computer even might have come back from there. Was available back then. Okay, they had different computers for counting and stuff like that. They were just different. They weren't like what we have, but they were devices that did computing, right? It's pretty cool. Right on. I won't tell you till tomorrow. Nice. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what is the downside about using this page like this? Let's maybe bring this over here. I think that might be all right. And then if I go here. Oh, let's double check. All right. I can send that. Did it work? It worked. All right. That's awesome. I got to remember to pull up more comments. That's the one thing I kind of slacking on is pulling up these putting comments up on screen, you know? I try to do that more often. Let's see if I can yeah, I think everything looks good if I just leave social up like this, and then I can kind of see what's going on. I'm trying to figure out. I'm going back to the. Oh, okay, good, Paul. Good. I'll make sure to check it out because I don't want to screw it up. So I'm gonna definitely watch more of your videos about that. So, thanks, man. Thank you for that that info. Yeah, baby. Let's see here. Oh, the Empire State Building. Yeah, symbol of New York City, of ingenuity, of giant monkeys who capture young girls in SWAT airplanes. Once the tallest building in the world, the Empire State Building has storied past and an exciting construction history. Do I have to hit more on that? The building staff at the Empire State Building sends a Father's Day card to the building staff at the Reynolds Building every year. The building staff at the Empire State Building sends a Father's Day card to the building staff at the Reynolds Building every year. Oh yeah, I see. So that's neat, eh? Were the Mayans gay? Probably. I bet you I bet you every. It doesn't matter what you are. I bet you people were gay all through history. You know what I mean? I don't think it matters what race you are or what time in history it was. So. But yeah, Calendula Requiem. What's up, man? That's too funny. That's kind of funny. But I don't know. I didn't know any Mayans, man. So if you did, then let us know. We need a Bill and Ted's phone booth, man. I love this watching these guys without the fall protection and stuff like that. I wonder how many people. I wonder if there was. Look at this. So the project involved more than 3,500 workers at its peak, including 3,439 on a single day. Wow. August 14th, 1930, there was 3,439 workers on that job. Could you imagine having that many? I don't think I've even I don't even think I've been on a job with 1,000 workers on it, let alone 3,500, man. Holy cow. Yeah. That's a lot of freaking workers. Wow, that is really incredible. So many of the workers were Irish and Italian immigrants, with a sizable minority of Mohawk iron workers from the Kanawake Reserve near Montreal. Yeah, right on. According to official accounts, 5 workers died during the construction. This was long before the days of safety plans and OSHA. As we can clearly see by the many photos that were taken, rigging was not something seen as as importance in those days, right? Yeah, that's true, right? The rigging. Nowadays, man, oh man, people used to call it riding the ball. You know, riding the ball, the crane. They would just ride the crane up. You know, just take a lift. Nowadays, everyone would get fired and never work again if that happened, right? Man, the Empire State Building cost $40,948,900 to build, including the demolition of the Waldorf Astoria, equivalent to, oh my God, is that 628 million? So equivalent to $628,673,504.32 today. Being gay, as you call it, was normal in Roman time. For love, a man was with a man. For children, they had a wife. Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, I'm sure every race in history had, well, you know, like it's just. I don't think it's anything out of the. I don't know. It's just weird, man. It's just weird. People are funny. Yeah. So this was nearly $20,000 lower than the $60 million budgeted for the construction. Oh wow! Imagine being able to value engineer that much of a savings for your owners. Yeah, right. Could you imagine being under 20,000? Wow, that on a project like that, usually they're over like millions, right? That said, due to the financial crash, the owners did not make a profit on the building until the early 50s. So much about the building of the Empire State Building resonates with much of what we as contractors are still dealing with 89 years later. We can learn that despite any financial hardships, great structures can be built and history made. Excellent, cool. Yeah. No, the Empire State Building is pretty rad. So yeah, the Great Pyramids of Giza, Great Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. Giza. Yeah. The oldest and last existing 7 wonders of the ancient world. Construction began on the pyramid around 2560s. Is this the same one? The Great Wall of China. What a cool! That's pretty cool, eh? The Great Wall of China is a really neat. Oh yeah. So this project was built over many centuries by many dynasties in many different sections. The first walls opened in 206 BC, including all corridors, branches, sections, etc. The wall measures more than 13,000 miles. It's built along an east to west line across the northern borders of China to protect against raids and invasions. Other uses include border control, regulation of trade, and regulation of immigration and emigration. Some of its defensive features include watchtowers, barracks, signaling capabilities, and a transportation corridor. Though it is still a great marvel today, many sections have been destroyed due to local construction, vandalism, and erosion. And that myth about being able to see it from space, not true. Not true. So you can't see it from space. Yeah, who would vandalize the Great Wall of China?
How uptight would you have to be? My Lord.
Yeah, right. It was the Koreans. Don't make fun of Koreans. Colosseum, Rome, Italy. Yeah, the Colosseum. What a pretty cool building. This thing was really neat. So the Romans built some really neat stuff too, eh? Their engineering, like sound engineering, is amazing. And not you. Sorry, I was just looking at something else. And yeah, it's impressive, right? Some of the stuff they've built. Let me go over here for a second. I feel like I'm missing the chat, but all right. Construction started on this project in 72 AD. Partly from rice. It's rice mortar, eh? Hey, Dibs. Hey, rice mortar. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. So the mortar in the Great Wall of China is made partly from rice. That's cool. I could just think about that, how strong rice is, right? Oh, Machu Picchu, Peru, awesome. That I want to go to. I'd love to go there. The Machu Picchu. I want to go to Machu Picchu. Too far up, I think. All right, just checking. All right, we're good. That works. The immigrants trying to get through the wall. Yeah, the immigrants. Yeah. I know. I think it's hilarious. Like when anyone from Canada or the U.S. really talks some shit like about immigrants. It's like, we're all freaking immigrants, man. We're all immigrants, dude. But let's jump back here to the Colosseum, eh? 72 AD. That's awesome. Could hold between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators. So the base of the Colosseum is about 6 acres, and the outer wall is made up of about 3.5 million cubic feet of stone, set with mortar and held together by 300 tons of iron clamps. Wow, man. It was used for gladiatorial contests, mock sea battles, animal hunts, executions, reenactments of battles, and more. Oh, yeah, in its later years, the Colosseum was used for housing, workshops, a fortress, a quarry, and a Christian shrine. Over the years, it's been particularly ruined by earthquakes, fires, and stone robbers. A particularly devastating earthquake in 1349 caused the outer side of the building to collapse. The deterioration over time led to a restoration program from 93 to 2000, costing about $19.3 million. The first full cleaning and repair has taken place over the past few years. Yeah, stone robbers, eh? I bet you stone from this Colosseum would be pretty valuable. You know, like who wouldn't want to use stone from the Colosseum? You know what I mean? I could imagine it would being very, very valuable. Machu Picchu. This is neat because of how high up it is, I guess, right? Isn't that what makes this so neat? Built around 1450, it's an Inca site located on a mountain ridge above the Sacred Valley. Archaeologists believe it was built as an estate for the Inca Emperor Pachuti. More than 200 buildings sit atop the mountain. Because of nearby fault lines, the area was vulnerable to seismic activity, so mortar wasn't used during construction. Instead, stones from a natural quarry were used and shaped to fit together perfectly, like Lego, my ego. The Roman roads, they added whites of the egg to their mortar. That's why it's lasting so long. Oh, that is very interesting. Is Want in Canada building the wall? Is Want Oh, I don't know what you mean by that, Dibs, but there is some talk about a border wall here. Yeah, there is. I've been hearing things. I've been hearing things about a border wall. I'll keep my ears open and my eyes open, and if I see anything, right, I'll try to get my hands on. If this is true, I'll try. And there's projects out for tender. I'll try to get my hands on some of the packages. I think that would be pretty dope. I'll even try to cover that, but. When I don't I don't even know. Like, I don't know anything about it. I just hearing whispers about something like that, unless it's been just you trolling me, which is possible. But yeah. This was really neat because there was like a little town almost, right? Like 200 buildings. And this is neat. So this is really, really cool. I didn't know that. Instead of stones, so stones from a natural quarry were used and shaped to fit together perfectly. That's amazing. It was eventually abandoned during the Spanish conquest, just a century after it was built. It then remained largely unknown to outsiders before it was brought to the attention of American historian Hiram Bingham in 1911. Since then, many buildings have been reconstructed and restoration continues today. In 1981, Peru declared about 125 square miles surrounding it a historical sanctuary. In 2007, it was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization has considered putting it on its list of World Heritage in Danger list due to its growing popularity as a tourist attraction. So putting a heavy physical burden on the site. Yeah. That's the problem. Like something like this, like I wouldn't even let people in, tourists in. It's too sacred. And just, rent a helicopter, rent a I'll be right back. I had to take a punch, Chewy. Right on. That's too funny. It was. Yeah, I knew it was. Trolling me, yeah. That's awesome. The Taj Mahal is quite magnificent as well, right? This marble mausoleum, mainly completed in 1643, through other phases were built over the next decade. Construction began in 1632 by Emperor Shah Jahan to house the tomb of his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal, a Persian princess who died during the birth of their 14th child. It's located on a 42-acre complex that includes a mosque, guest house, and many large gardens. 3 sides are bordered by red sandstone walls, while the 4th side facing the Yamuna River, is open. Other mausoleums in the complex include those of Shah Jahan's other wives and one for the princess's favorite servant. That's cool. Taj Mahal's most recognizable feature is the large dome that sits atop the tomb. At about 115 feet tall, it's believed that more than 1,000 elephants were used to transport materials such as white marble, jasper, jade, crystal, turquoise, lapis lazuli, sapphire, and carnelian for construction. Wow, that is crazy, man. That is some crazy materials, dudes. Hey, what's up, Zephiel? What's up, buddy?
I'm Batman.
Man, oh man. Good to see you, dude. How you been, man? I'm glad you made it. Oh, close your ears. Press the wrong button, sorry. Oh man, that's too funny. The Panama Canal. Interesting, very cool project. That is an interesting. I think they're still doing stuff over there, of course, but 48-mile canal connects the Atlantic to the Pacific via the Caribbean Sea. It's a key conduit for international maritime trade, greatly reducing the amount of time ships had to travel from one ocean to the other and helping ships avoid the dangerous route around Cape Horn, the southernmost tip of South America. Sorry. It consists of artificial lakes and channels, 3 sets of locks, and another artificial lake that acts as a reservoir. France began work on the project in 1881, but stopped in 1889 due to engineering problems and the high mortality rate. 22,000 lives were lost, mainly due to yellow fever and malaria, thanks to the thick jungle environment the canal was being built through. The United States took over construction in 1904, and a sanitation officer was appointed. Many measures were taken, such as city water systems, fumigation of buildings, spraying of insect-infested areas, installation of mosquito netting, and elimination of stagnant water to cut down on the spread of deadly diseases. Through the mosquito-borne illnesses were nearly eliminated in a few years. Still, another 5,600 workers died. So that is 27,600 workers. 27,000. So let's just say 28,000 people. That's how many people that's how many lives it took to build this canal. 27,000 people died on that job. Can you freaking believe that? Can you believe that? Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. That's coming. It's cold though right now. It's too cold for that, Zaphael. But yeah, man, that's coming, man. The studio is coming, man. We're gonna get that built. We'll get out there. We'll be streaming from out there before you know it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's funny. So, I have so I'm gonna tell you respectively 4 and 4 and 1 or 2, 4 and 2, 4 and 2. That's it. Yeah, 4 and 2, 3 with 1 and 1 with 1, 3 with 1 and 1 with 1. Right on. Yeah, but oh man, yeah, I can't wait. I'm just so anxious to get that built so that I'll be like on the tools, right? It'll be a TV studio in there. It's going to be a real studio in there, man. And can't even keep track. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. That's really crazy, man. That's crazy. Eiffel Tower, Paris, France. The Eiffel Tower. Yeah, you don't really think about the construction of that too much, right? It is quite a. It's just like an art piece. It doesn't really serve any function, right? It doesn't do anything. It's just a statue, basically, right? Like it doesn't really do anything, right? Like I don't think it serves any purpose. Construction started on this gem in January 1887 and wrapped up in 1889 as the entrance to the World's Fair, a celebration of the centennial of the French Revolution. The wrought iron tower is the tallest structure in Paris and the second tallest in France, at 1,063 feet tall. It's composed of more than 18,000 pieces joined together with about 2.5 million rivets. The tower, and not just, we mean rivets. We mean rivets. The tower is repainted every 7 years with about 50 to 60 tons of paint to prevent rusting. It's the most visited paid monument in the world. I don't believe that story. I don't think this story is true. Isn't there an, oh, no. That's something else I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the Lady Liberty there. Wasn't it also a radio tower? Yeah, I don't know. Is it? It doesn't say it has any function at all. It doesn't say anything at all about that. Let me see here. Let me Google it. Da-da-da-da. No, it doesn't serve any purpose. Who built it? What kind of metal? Yeah, what kind of metal is it? The is made of iron. It is the Iron Giant. Yeah, it's the Iron Giant, not steel. The puddle iron that makes up the Eiffel Tower structure came from the Pompeii forges east of France. The iron plates and beams produced through the puddling process were then pre-assembled in the Eiffel factories in Levallois, Paris, using rivets. Finally, these pieces were taken to the Eiffel Tower construction site to be mounted. They mounted it, yeah. The prefab system is what allowed them to build the Eiffel Tower in a record time of 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days. See that, eh? The prefab. No radio tower. It's a radio gaga. What is puddle iron? So it is the iron used to build the Eiffel Tower went through a refining process called puddling, which eliminated the excess carbon when the ore was melted. Following this process, you obtain almost pure iron, which was, according to the Gustave Eiffel, at that time, the best and most robust of materials. To protect it from corrosion, the iron is covered with a thick coat of paint that has to be renewed every 7 years. This repainting, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, that's kind of neat, though. This repainting schedule was recommended by the Gustave Eiffel himself and is still respected to date. Why was it? Yeah, whatever. So it's the entrance to the World's Fair. Pretty crazy, pretty elaborate, eh? But there's a picture here. General view of World's Fair of Paris, 1889. French people, why is it shaped that way? How many days did it take to build? Is it illegal to take pictures at night? Is the Eiffel Tower a work of art? Yeah, really? In the beginning, no one thought of the Eiffel Tower as a work of art because it was the work of architects and engineers. The idea for a 300-meter high tower came at that time as part of preparations for the 1889 World's Fair. How many people died? There were no serious injuries or deaths during the construction of the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Very good, very good. Empire State Building. Yeah, we talked about that one. It's 102 stories. March 1930. Boom. It was the world's tallest building upon completion in 1931 until the original World Trade Center North Tower was built in downtown Manhattan in 1970. It's still the 5th tallest skyscraper in the world, though. The Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. 1 mile wide and 3 mile long channel. Okay. The Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam, yeah. There were about 3,000 people working on the project by 1932, and the workforce peaked at 5,251 people in 1934. During construction, more than 100 lives were lost due to heat exhaustion, drowning, and pneumonia. But most people died from being hit by falling objects before thousands of hard-boiled hats, known as hard hats, were ordered. Oh, yeah. Wasn't this the one, which project was it the Empire State Building that started hard hats? So over 100 people had to die before they figured hard hats were a good idea? Fuck, that blows my mind, man. Burj Khalifa, Dubai. We know this. This is awesome, and the Shard. This is the Shard, right? Or the Burj Khalifa. I think they call this one the Shard, or I don't know. Massive tower. This skyscraper is the tallest artificial structure in the world, standing at 2,722 feet. It holds a total of 18 records, including tallest skyscraper, tallest artificial structure, most floors, highest observation deck, highest restaurant, and more. Highest owners. Oh, the Eiffel Tower is meant to be dismantled after the World's Fair. That's insane. The Shard is London. Yeah, that's right. Yes. I bet you it'll be on here. One World Trade Center, New York. It's the new main building of the World Trade Center complex with the same names as one of the Twin Towers. There were destroyed during 9/11. Proposals for reconstruction began almost immediately after the attacks. The final design was unveiled in June 2005, and construction started in April 2006. It opened in November 2014. I can't believe that was that long ago already, eh? Wow. Like, it's like 9/11 was that long ago, man. I remember that. I was just out of college and university. I was living down in Barrie. I remember I was kind of on my way to work, and I was looking around like, man, where is everybody? You know, like there was like the roads were dead. Like there was like a ghost town, you know, and we're in Canada here, right? There's like total ghost town. And then I get into work, and I was what was I doing? I was selling stereos and TVs at this AV store, and yeah, the guys had the news up on the big screen, and yeah, we were watching they're like, man, a plane just flew and blah blah whatever, and that was just. Man, it was crazy. It was crazy. I can't believe it was that long ago. Right, let's hear. Including spire is 1,776 feet tall, a reference to when the Declaration of Independence was signed. In April 2012, it edged out of the Empire State Building as the tallest in New York City. With the spire, it's the tallest skyscraper in the Western Hemisphere and sixth in the world. Because of the devastating attacks, a number of measures were taken to reinforce the structure from future incidents. It was built on a 185-foot tall concrete base to protect from ground level attacks. 3-foot reinforced concrete walls were installed in stairwells. Oh, wow. Elevator shafts, risers, and sprinkler systems. There are also extra ride stairwells and dedicated stairwells for use by emergency personnel. The windows that faced West Street have specially tempered and blast-resistant plastic. Wow. Foundation Louis Vuitton in Paris. Due to its strict building codes and architectural pedigree, Paris is among the world's most difficult places to successfully design modern architecture. Yet, leave it to the most lyrical of all architects, Frank Gehry. His name's Frank Gehry. That's cool. He's got two first names. And his phenomenal foundation, Louis Vuitton, to accomplish such a feat. Completed in 2014, the vessel-shaped glass structure sits among the trees and lawns of Paris Bois de Boulogne. The building is filled with LVMH's impressive art collection, blah, blah, blah. Shanghai Tower. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that tower, Shanghai Tower. This is neat here. This 432 Park Avenue. What a cool building this is, man. I wonder what they did to make that strong, if you know what I mean. Like, let's see here. So Raphael Vignoli's 432 Park Avenue is the tallest completed residential building in the Western Hemisphere, and as such demands one's attention in a way that no residential building ever has. Located in the heart of Midtown Manhattan, the 1,396-foot tall skyscraper can be seen from all 5 boroughs. Its silhouette dominates New York's skyline from every angle. In cars, trains, planes, trains, and automobiles. A fact that was not lost on the world-renowned Uruguayan architect. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. I love that. I just love this building, 432 Park. I love it. It's got to be one of my favorite. I don't know why. I just love it. It's just maybe because of how big it is, like where it is. It's really neat looking. Like, it's just really neat looking. The Broad. Whoa, man, that's no way to talk about her. The Broad. Holy, that's too funny, man. The Broad, by Diller, Scofido, and Renfro, in collaboration with Gensler, L.A. In many ways, the architects, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Take, for example, their design at the Broad in Los Angeles. The structure itself holds a nearly 2,000-piece collection of contemporary art. So it's an art gallery. I figured as much. But yeah, you can see these. Sorry, but that building is fugly. Yeah, the 432 Park. You think? Yeah, yeah. That's funny, man. It is fugly, ugly. But yeah, these art galleries are crazy. What they do with these art galleries now. We built a couple of really crazy ones out here, so yeah, it's pretty cool. The Oculus. What the hell's the Oculus?
Oculus Quest 2 is a fully wireless.
I know what that is. This is a building or a something. So what is this here? Build a reputation for creating structures so dynamic they appear poised to take flight at any moment. In the Spanish-born's design of the Oculus is no exception. While the structure is built of steel, concrete, stone, and glass, it takes the shape of a bird, specifically a phoenix, in mid-flight. The symbolism of a phoenix rising from the ashes is immediate, as the building is located mere feet from the September 11th Memorial and Museum in downtown Manhattan. But it's not just the symbolism, it's also the design, the ability of visitors to move within ease through a space that connects 11 subway lines. Holy cow. So it's a connection, like a transfer. You don't care for and the square stuff? Yeah. Normally I don't either, Zaphael. I normally I don't either. It's just something about that building. I think it's just the scale of it and like the location that just blows my mind. I find it just very interesting. But yeah, so this connects 11 subway lines and countless retail and office spaces that makes this transportation hub such an architectural marvel. Sorry. Yeah, that's another thing too, guys. If you haven't noticed, like transportation hubs or stations are awesome opportunities to design some cool shit, right? Some cool stuff. When it warms up here, I'm gonna have to do a tour of the LRT lines, like the buildings they've been doing here. It's incredible stuff, man. Oh yeah, what's this? Is the Elbphilharmonie Hamburg? Weird. That's a weird looking building, but I wonder what it does. I think I've seen that before. In its most basic form, is physical evidence that adaptive reuse can be done to stunning, head-turning effect. Glass completely covers the upper portion of the structure, making it appear more like an avant-garde ship than a space for musical performances. Oh, so it's a music hall. Cool. Completed in 2017, the bottom half of the building has a history that actually dates back further than that. The foundation of the design, blah, 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 whatever. But yeah, that's cool. Music hall. Apple Park. Oh yeah, we know Apple Park, eh? That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. And that's Cupertino, California. Yeah, what a luck, man. If you live in California or Florida, somewhere nice and warm like that, oh, man. So lucky. Oh, the Louvre in Abu Dhabi. The Abu Dhabi had to have their own Louvre, eh? $650 million. That's crazy. If nothing else, a milestone for a city that, as of the 1950s, didn't even have paved roads, electricity, or running water. Well, features a stainless steel aluminum dome features a stainless steel and aluminum dome that's being cut and layered to dazzling effect. Anyways, Copenhagen. Oh wow! Look at that thing. That looks like some sort of Copenhagen. Let's see if I can find something on that. That looks interesting. Oh, it's a power plant. Come on now. With a dry slope on it. That's pretty neat. The National Memorial for Peace and Justice. Fast school and teachers' residence. What? Huh. The National Museum of Qatar. Of course, look at that thing. That's wild, eh? The shed. The shed. Oh my god, that's funny, man. It's in New York too. $475 million $475 million cultural center. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, guys, did you? I was checking this out this morning. I was like, "What? Look at this guy! You guys see this? What did you do? What do you got to do? Like, this is Grand Theft Auto in real life, man. Right? Like, what do you got to do to get the SWAT called on you like that? Man, oh man, that's a funky power. That's right on. What time do you suck at the job today at the job site? That's hilarious. They make fancy buildings and pile them with art. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying you should invest your money in art. I don't think they get or appreciate art. Yeah. Oh, man. I know, right? I know what you're saying. I know what you mean. With minus 24, it's going to suck. Yeah, man, it sucks, man. The two guys that I work with, they won't come in when it's this cold, so I'll be going in and literally just cutting strips of drywall. That's what I'll be doing. So, you know. Oh, I'm gonna get a show together here for some just more trends. We'll look at it. We'll do a trend show here probably next week, but just to see how things are going. We know lots of this stuff, AI, resource and workflow management software. Yes, like 3D printing, AR and VR, predictive analytics and machine learning, digital twins, truly connected construction, moving innovations and forward construction. Oh yeah, that's a good stuff right there. That's a good stuff right there. I might just keep that link. Why isn't I can't my paste, like my hotkey for paste Control V is not working, man. That makes me so mad. All right, there we go. Yeah, see this here. The case for CLT manufacturing in Maine. I found this is a cool. I'm gonna copy this link too. It look some interesting stuff on here as well. Very good. But yeah, check out this stuff here. Encapsulated of mass timber floor surfaces, Hemfer timber research report, flame spread in concealed mass timber spaces, dynamic performance of tall mass timber buildings, apparent sound insulation. So this is a pretty cool method to characterize biological degradation of mass timber connections. So yeah, this is all for mass timber. I bet you there's more in here too, eh? So Think Wood Research Library. That's a cool page. I'm gonna check that out. See what I can find it in there as far as social. Yeah, your Control V belongs to us. Give it back. Give it back, man. I have to figure that out because that's annoying, man. I use that a lot. Bling. Trimble. 10 innovations that have revolutionized construction. Copy that. Paste that over. I just did it again, damn it. Paste it. Paste it. Cut it. Paste it. Oh yeah, by the way, last night we had a member. We got a member yesterday. I don't know if it was during the live stream. I don't think it was. I think it might have been. But shout out to the new member, by the way, Dominion. So Dom renewed his membership last night, which is nice. So it was 17 hours ago. So yeah, it was during last night's live stream or right after it. But I don't know if I saw it or whatnot, but shout out Dom. Thank you again for becoming a member. I'm pretty sure that's Dom, like Dom, and he's just renewed it. So I think it's gotta be, right? Let me see if I can set it up. Oh, I need to get a member thing for underneath here. All right, we have the recent subscriber. Maybe I could change one of these for members or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so 10 innovations. This will be something mechanization, computer-aided design, BIM, offsite construction, modular construction, mobile devices, robotic total stations, RTS. That's something new. But I know what it is, right? Self-repairing concrete, PPE, right? Personal protective equipment, and the internet. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, look at that. So here we go. This is kind of where I was headed with these. Anyways, the world's most innovative mega construction projects. 12 innovative mega projects around the world. So mega projects are large-scale initiatives with big-ticket costs and big-ticket impacts. Hey, Ben, think you go make me a coffee, man?
Okay.
Ask Courtney to for me?
Finish this mission.
Courtney will, yeah. Here are what makes 12 of the world's most impressive mega projects so innovative. The James Webb Space Telescope, $9 billion. Is that Boiled Nuts? No. Wait, is Boiled Nuts here? Wait. Boiled Nuts! Man, aloha! My friend, my God, that is so cool. I can't believe you're here. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for becoming a member, my man. I got something. Here, hold on here. Where are we at? Boom. Oh, wait. Wrong. Man, how the heck are you? Right on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Man, oh man. Let's take a break for a minute here. Right on. Let's take a little break here for a second here. I need to get some caffeine or something in me. Man, that's so cool. I was literally, last night we were saying, I was asking, has anyone seen boiled nuts lately? I mean, I know you comment once in a while, and I haven't seen you in forever. It feels like very, very good to see you, man. That's so cool, man. Very, very cool. How have things been on your side of the pond? Nice. Very, very awesome. Yeah, man, oh man. Do they make caffeinated edibles? They really should. They really should. They really should make edible or caffeinated. Thanks, buddy. That is so cool. Oh, 58. Yeah, that's nice too. Yeah, that'd be nice, cool, nice and cool for you guys, I bet. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that is so cool. I'm so glad to see you, buddy. Woo! That's hilarious. All right, back to the show. We gotta get through these pages. Or not all of them, but yeah. Pause that for a second. So the James Webb Space Telescope, that's kind of neat, eh? So estimated completion in 2021. Why it's innovative. A successor to the Hubble Space Telescope, built to discover light from the first stars and search for solar systems capable of supporting life. That's badass. That's badass. Hong Kong Zhuhai Macao Bridge, $10 billion. It's in Hong Kong. It was completed in 2018. The world's longest sea bridge with a mix of bridges, tunnels, and artificial islands, designed to reduce transport time between 3 provinces. 26 miles long, cuts transport time.
Do you want it black or do you want?
Oh, cream and sugar, yeah. Yeah, I got my brown sugar and my organic cream there, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yep. Cuts transport time by 80%. The Mercedes-Benz Falcon Stadium, eh? Falcon Stadium, man. Who's watching the Super Bowl today? I don't know. I'll have to watch it the replay. Or I hope DAZN doesn't I want to watch the whole thing. I hope they don't cut it. I'd like to see the whole damn thing. I don't want commercials and all, right? So North America's first LEED Platinum certified stadium with an open air design, rainwater recycling system, and circular video boards. West Connex, $13 billion. Australia, estimated to be completed in 2023. It's an infrastructure project designed to connect Sydney's suburbs and cut traffic through a network of underground highways. Whoa, underground highways. That's wild, man. And that's in Australia. We'll have to keep an eye on that West Connex. That's pretty cool, man. Masdar City, $20 billion. It's in the United Arab Emirates. It'll be completed in 2030. Pedestrian-friendly, 100,000 square meter sustainable development with no cars and only public transportation. Yeah, that's sweet. So computer-guided personal vehicles. and 100,000 square meters. Man, that is cool, man. Masdar City. Right on, man. That's what we need. More of that. Battersea Power Station, $20 billion. Located in the UK. Estimated completion in 2025. Thank you, my man. An eco-renovated power station that will supply renewable energy and house carbon neutral apartments, offices, and parks. Oh yeah, little too much cream, but it's good. Thanks, buddy. No, I'm just kidding you. Hudson Yards. So in the U.S., the largest private real estate development in U.S. history, with more than 12 million square feet of mixed-use space. Holy cow! 4,000 residents, in-house smart grid. Wow, man. Songdo International Business District, $40 billion. South Korea, estimated completion in 2020. A low-carbon utopia built from scratch with over 20 million square feet of LEED certified space, the largest green concentration in the world. In-home trash tubes, Central Park-inspired green space. Very cool. Songdo. That is something I'm very interested in. Amos! Amos, what's up?
I'm Batman. Amos, where you been, man? What the heck? Come on, man. Where you been? We're already an hour and a half into the stream, man.
Yeah, Songdo International Business District. Cool, man. Very cool.
Give me all your money. Let's see here. Some do. Some do. International. Videos. Let's see. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. No thanks. Okay. Here we go. What does the world's smartest city look like? No. Amos.
Ben's like, what are you doing over there, man? Oh, it's too funny, man. You know, I had the voice changer on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I have it on full time now. I figured it out. It looks pretty cool, eh? It looks like a normal city almost, but there's no. Or is this the one with all public transportation? Yeah, well, I'd like to look more into that at some point. California high-speed rail, the $99 billion that, went to high-speed rail instead of affordable housing. Estimated completion 2029. They don't need affordable housing in California. It's warm weather. People can sleep outside, right? 100% electrifying train. Yeah, baby. Will be the United States' first true high-speed rail system connecting LA and San Francisco in less than 3 hours. You think it's really gonna? Yeah, I was just gonna say. Do you think it's ever gonna get done? Cast? Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Delhi Mumbai Industrial Corridor in India, estimated completion 2025. Poised as the world's largest infrastructure project, Delhi Mumbai is a 921-mile-long high-tech hub, estimated to contribute 25% of India's GDP. Holy cow! 24 smart cities and 23 industrial zones. Wow! See, guys, look at that! Look at this cool stuff that look at this cool stuff that people are doing. All right. Why are we not doing any? We're not doing any of this here in America. You know that? We're not doing it in Canada or United States, right? They're doing it everywhere else. Look at that. Look, Malaysia, India, Korea, China, everyone, all over the Middle East. Well, but why not here, right? Forest City, Malaysia, 2040. This urban paradise spans 3.8 square miles and feature buildings covered almost entirely in greenery. Can house 700,000 people, 4 times the size of Central Park. Delta Works, $150 billion in the Netherlands. 2100. That's weird. Completion in 2100. So a long time from now. We'll never see it. 80 years from now. An engineering wonder of the modern world, this system of dams and locks helps prevent flooding in the world's lowest lying country. Oh yeah, they're bracing for the melting of the icebergs, the ice caps. Very neat, man. "30 photos. Tunnel. Oh yeah, tunnel. Okay, so let's count how many of these are train tunnels, okay? Or train projects. So 1, this is 2. This is Channel Tunnel in the UK and France, so that's 2. Oh, look at that, another one. Chuo Shinkansen, Japan, 3. Oh my god, Doho Metro Line, Qatar, 4. There we go. Hanford Nuclear Waste Site in Washington. There we go. So instead of building smart cities and green projects, we're building nuclear waste sites. Awesome. The world's largest cleanup project. Excellent. Hey, man, what's up, Jelly? Jelly. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. How's things going, dude? Dang, tunnels are expensive, yeah.
Yeah, just give me your money. Give it all to me. Yeah, I eat nuclear waste for lunch. Yeah. And screw this planet, man. We don't need to fix it. Yeah, come to the dark side.
Yeah. So the Panama Canal, another transportation project, really, though. I cannot believe the Panama Canal took almost 27,000 lives to build. 27,000 people, almost 27,000 people died building this canal. That blows my mind, man. The Viagra ads, yeah. Oh yeah. I also got let's see here. So my
That's too tight! It's too tight! Too tight! Anyone, wanna learn how to read a tape measure?
yeah. There's my chipmunk voice. I gotta go all DJ after this. Boom shakalaka. All right. Let's just make it. Yeah, right, Bob? Yeah, let's just make it. Yeah. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, it's just very disturbing. I can't believe. I don't know if any project in history has ever claimed that many lives. I really don't. So Port Mann Bridge in Vancouver, BC. This is a really cool bridge. 6,866 feet long. The widest bridge in the world until the Bay Bridge's east span recently opened. The bridge east of Vancouver, BC, which opened in 2012, remains the second longest bridge in North America. The cable stay bridge uses an impressive 288 cables to reach a total bridge length of 6,800. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Three Gorges Dam, China. What a monster! What a monster! What a monster! My sound is effed. What do you mean? Is my sound off? Is my my sound off? Is my sound off? One World Trade Center, New York. Azai Suspension Bridge, China. That's crazy. 1,200 feet over the Dahong Canyon. Man, that's cool. That's some cool stuff. 47 miles of underwater tunnel. That's right, Marame Tunnel. Oh yeah, I saw that. So the missus won't move to Malaysia. I would live in Malaysia too. Yeah, that's so cool. The voice changer. Yeah. No sound voice. I don't get it. Voice changer. LOL. The voice changer. What wasn't work? The voice changer wasn't working. Or is it sounding all messed up? Was it all crackly and sounding crap, or no sound voice? But yeah, I see lots of these projects are transportation, you know. Ooh, FFR Grandstad Paris. The Three Gorges Dam is collapsing? Are you serious? Wow. Oh, yeah, this is Jubal Industrial City in Saudi Arabia. Incredible. Okay, I got you guys. Look at that. Lukhong Bridge, China. London Crossrail. London. London Crossrail is in Tokyo. The London Crossrail in Tokyo. Oh, really, eh, Konamin? So the dam is causing problems down the river, the Vietnam and Cambodia. Oh, wow. I got friends from both places, eh? Vietnam and Cambodia. They're not Langin and yeah, they're not Lingin enough fresh water downstream. French lost most of the lives on Panama Canal. Yes, they did. Yeah. They lost 26,000 or something. Or no, sorry, 22,000 people. The French did, and then the Americans lost 5,600 people in that construction. Another rail system, 5. Oh, I love this. The Zhao Macao Bridge. We just looked at this. This is amazing. How it comes out and goes under. Like, you got floating piers and everything. This is amazing tunnel / bridge or whatever. Right? Oh yeah, look at that. See, the 2 hotel floors entirely underwater. This was incredible. The Songjiang Hotel, right, with the waterfall down the middle of it. This is incredible. I love that hotel. Ha! Ruski Bridge. I love it. Ruski Bridge in Russia. Ruskies. I love it. Etihad Rail. So 6. International Airport Dubai. International Airport China. That's a cool one. The Beijing Daxing International Airport. Really like that one. The Great Wall of China killed a lot of people. Yeah, maybe. I didn't look. That number wasn't provided when we were looking earlier, so I'll have to check that out. The Bertha Tunnel in Seattle. Atlanta Falcon Stadium or Mercedes-Benz. Look at that Shanghai Tower is massive, eh? Over 2,000 feet. Bay Bridge, Eastern Span, San Francisco. State Route 520 floating bridge, Seattle. Lots of bridges and stuff, eh? Yeah. So there was issues with the concrete there, the wrong type of concrete used or something. Oh, Skytree, Tokyo. Silver Line, so that's 7. Oh. Well, I guess that's it. So 7. Oh, I need to copy this one for the next stream. Yeah. I forget this one. That's pretty neat, though. Hong Kong, Zuko, Macao Bridge. Yeah, this is pretty wild. We don't want any. We don't want any. Go away. The Great Man-Made River Project, Libya. What the heck? So this is China Central Television headquarters, Beijing. This funky. Okay, I can't. This page. No. 8 of the craziest construction proposals in history. What? Freedom Ship? Freedom Ship. Oh, wow. It's like a floating city almost. Wow, look at the size of it. Look at the runway on the top of it like that. Tis but a crack, eh? 400,000 people died building the Great Wall? Are you kidding me? Man. Yeah, that thing was built over centuries, wasn't it? Like, it was built over many years. Not that justifies it, any of it, but that is crazy. 400,000. Man, oh man. They must have had slaves. It's this Shimizu mega pyramid. Oh yeah, vertical farming. Come on, man. There we go. Combat tournament source. What? Oop. Weird. Hive cities in the Warhammer 40,000. Anyways. Vertical farming, yeah. Dragonfly. Yeah, this vertical farming is awesome. I love that. I hope they do this project one day. Here, this is Plan Voisin Paris, sorry. We aren't done with Paris just yet. Sorry, guys. We love you, really. Paris certainly isn't immune to the craziest construction project proposals. Although the 1930s were interesting for Paris, this seems to have extended back another decade or so. Can you imagine plans to demolish a large portion of the city of Paris and rebuilding it with 18 glass towers connected by a subway? Now imagine those structures surrounded by a garden city. Got it? Good. That was the plan Voisin. The idea was to house most of Paris's businesses in these structures, and at the time the city was in a bit of a state. Thankfully the plan wasn't realized, though it would have been interesting to see the French people's reaction to such a proposal. We do, however, respect the architect's vision. He was only about 4 decades early from similar projects of the 1960s. Yeah, like, can you say ghetto? Ghetto. Wow, that just doesn't make any sense. Oh my goodness. Anyways. Whoa. Project Chariot, Alaska. Excavation using chemical explosives or machines too slow for you? The obvious alternative is to use some nukes, right? During the 1950s, the U.S. had plans to build a harbor in Alaska using nuclear explosions. Hey, why not? Apparently, it was a gambit to show the world that this new technology can be used for good rather than ill in the world. Okie dokie. Yeah, right.
In the late 1950s, the U.S. government planned to develop a deep water port off the far northwestern corner of Alaska. The plans moved forward despite the fact the waters in the region are frozen solid most of the year. Sean Calebs explains how Project Chariot almost became a reality.
Wow.
A small village in Alaska's up.
Oh, well, we get it. Ooh. The 10 deadliest projects in history. That's crazy. That's another day. I think we're done, guys. I think we're done. I'm going to copy these links for another day. And that will be that, boys. Yeah. So cool. Say hi, Ben. Hey, Ben.
Hey guys.
You gotta look up, though. Oh. Oops, sorry. Oh, I screwed that up. There, that's the one I meant. What you doing?
I'm just playing GTA.
Just playing GTA. Where's the other camera? Why is that not hooked up? Why is the... Oh, it's not on. The other camera's not on. My camera, that one up there, isn't on. Oh, weird. Very weird. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, we haven't had a real troll in a while, so we haven't had a chance to use that that overlay. Oh man, that's too funny, dude. Too funny, man. Well, anybody have anything interesting going on this week? Anything new you're starting? Anything exciting going on in your lives? What's happening, boys? What's happening? Why I not have on Twitch? Yeet. Twitch? I have a Twitch channel. We just haven't been streaming on Twitch lately. I know. I've been setting it up, so I got everything set up again. So now Ben and I can stream on. I only need the one computer. Like we can stream. And yeah, I got the virtual reality set back up and stuff like that. So I really do want to do some Twitch streaming. But yeah. Just this channel keeps me really busy, eh? Yeah, I'm gaming and I stream on the Discord sometimes. But yeah, we're usually in the Discord every morning, eh? Just so you guys know, if you ever want to come in and talk and hang out or whatever, we're hanging in the Discord voice channels and stuff and streaming in the mornings. So watch out for that. But yeah, man. Yeah, I can always troll, no problem. Yeah, man, no doubt about that. I found my sweet almond oil. Right on. Very cool, man. Good to see boiled nuts, man. Very good to see boiled nuts today. That is awesome. Always so nice to see you, man. It's been too long, my friend. Been too long. Yeah, I will. I'll let you guys know how cold it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's about that time. I better get going. We're going on 2-hour stream, guys. That's awesome. I haven't done a 2-hour stream in a while. I can't go to coffee shop. Oh no, everything's closed, eh? Oh, that's too bad, man. Because that's what you'd like to do, eh? You like go to the coffee shops and stream and stuff. Yeah, that's too bad, man. I forgot to put sugar in my coffee. I'm too lazy to go get it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Everyone said hi, by the way. I gotta figure out what's up with that camera, even. But yeah, I want to wish you all a happy and safe week. Be safe out there, and not just because of lockdown. Oh, not just because of lockdown. Okay. What's going on, Jelly Duck? Everything okay? Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta remember to get that sticker off too. I have some notes here I might add to it. Boom. I have to get back to GTA. Yeah, I'll be on in a bit too, I think. I'm gonna check it out, the weather. I might have to go in, but I'll see how cold it really is. And take sticker off, right? Add notes to board. Phone notes. All right, I got some new freaking notes, man. Yeah, you're very welcome, Boil Nuts. Very welcome, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that, man. Very awesome, man. Very cool to see you. Sayonara, Jelly. Jelly. Yeah, that's awesome. From Costas. Oh, has he been banned? Did you get banned? That's too funny. Nice, man. Don't be a stranger. Yeah, never, yeah. You're always a good friend to us over here, man. So thank you so much. Good to see you. Everybody, have a great day. Thank you for coming. Wednesday night, I'll be talking about oh yeah, I kind of got that. I know that, Mark. I'm just bugging him too. Okay, so Wednesday night live stream will be I'll be going over my estimating kind of how I word my quotes. Okay, so like that I've been telling you guys about the paragraph. Okay, like you have to write a paragraph for each system that you're building and you're quoting. And then I'll try to touch base on some of the standard inclusions that you should look and exclusions you should be looking at in your general, like your exclusions and stuff like that, and your inclusions or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, it'll be about that, about getting a good proposal together, winning that first bid, how it's very important, right? So don't miss that show. You want to be there for that one. And I'll try to get on again before then, do a casual Q&A or something like that, but we'll see how the week goes. All right, boys, have a great and fantastic day. Yeah.
Hail to the king, baby.
Run, bitch! Run!
Let me make you
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.